This week, we're going to look at some subtraction strategies, and this is an amazing strategy. So if you can kind of wrap your brain around it, let's take a look. It's called constant difference, and the difference is basically the distance between 2 points. What it says is that if I have this point and this point on a number line, and whatever that space is, so whatever that distance is, if I take those 2 points and I move them up or down the same distance, so let's say I moved them both up 3. So 1, 2, 3. So I move them up 3 spaces there and up 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 spaces there. That distance is still the same. Those two are the same distance because I shifted this 3 up to get the new one. I could shift the original one down some, whatever. So let's go down 2. Boom. And boom. That is still the same distance because it's back 2. So all 3 of those have the same answer. So what would that look like? It would look like, let's say this is 6 and this is 3. So that math problem is 6 minus 3 equals blank. So our distance from 6 to 3, 6 minus 3 is, we know, 3. So this is a distance of 3. So if I move this up 3, my new problem becomes 9 minus 6. So 6 goes up 3 to get the 9. And then the 3 goes up 3 to get the 6. 9 minus 6. So here's my new number, 9. My new number 6. What's the distance? Still 3. Okay, I took the original problem and I took it down 2 over here. So 6, that's 4, and 3, that's 1. My new problem is 4 minus 1, and that is still 3. So the idea is that when we have a subtraction problem, if we take the 2 numbers and take them both the same way, the answer is still the same. So how can that be helpful to us? Well, it can be helpful to us when we have, say, bigger numbers. And let's look at that idea. Let's say our original math problem was 33 minus 17. Okay? And that's not necessarily easy to do. So let's take them both up 3. And the reason I would want to go up 3 here is to make this one an easy 10. So up 3 makes 36 minus 20. Now, take a look at that. 36 minus 20 becomes a problem I can do in my head, and the answer is still the same because I just shifted our originals up 3. Now, down 2 isn't especially helpful here. Our new problem would be 31 minus 15, but it would still equal the same answer. And that one's not easier. This one's the one that's helpful. So 36, jumping back 20, 36, 26, 16. So my answer is 16. But the answer to the original is 16, and this one is 16 also. That is how it's helpful. Let's look at another one. And we will shift based on the problems this time. What if we had 52 minus 27? Boom. So the distance here, whatever that is, from a 52 on the number line down to a 27 on the number line. That shift, let's see, I want to make this one, the second one, a friendly 10. So let's go up 3. So let's shift up 3 to 55 and 30. So that's a shift up 3. So I'm moving both of them up 3 on the number line. And now my new problem becomes 55 minus 30. That is a math problem that I can do a little easier. And the answer is the same because the space is the same. That's called constant difference. So 55 back 30 is 55, 45, 35, 25. I can do that in my head. What's the answer to this one? Still 25 because my constant difference amount. So let's try another one. Let's take 69 minus 22. Now, you may, if you're pretty good with math, you may notice right off that this, you could kind of just subtract your places because it's not bigger. Some kids get confused about when to subtract and they subtract backwards and all that other stuff. So we're just going to go with the idea. So 69 to 22, that distance, whatever it is our answer. So this time I want to take this one. So let's go back some. So how far back do we want to go to make a friendly 10? Let's go back 2. So let's go back 2 on both of them. So 69 becomes 67, 22 becomes 20. So we've shifted them back 2. Space, still the same. 67 minus 20 is my new math problem. And can I do that one in my head? Yeah, 67, 57, 47. So my tens place goes back to 47 is my distance. Well, guess what the distance is here? That is right. Also 47. Well, that's what constant difference looks like and how it is helpful. Take your second number back or forward to a friendly 10. Whatever you do to it, do to your first number, and you now have an easier math problem with the same answer. Keep that in mind today. Okay, let's try one more. You do it on your dry boards and hold it up. All right, let's see. 43 minus 18. 43 and 18. Which way do I want to? Do I want to shift them forward or backwards? How much? Why? Give it a try. Some of you are kind of sitting, it's this one we want to change. Do we want to take it up? Yeah. So let's go forward some. How many? 2, that's right. So let's take them both up 2. There, that's my hint for you if you're not quite started yet. So my new problem becomes 45 minus 20. And the answer will be the same for both. Okay, good. Yep, that is right. Okay, Layla. One goes up and the other one also goes up, not one up, one down. That's not constant difference. If you take one of them up and the other one down, you're actually moving farther away on the number line. They both have to go up or both have to go down. Good. All right. Looks like most of you have it. 45, 35, 25. So 25 becomes my new constant difference.